Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kyle with the Chase Collectibles, selling as cardboard wizards on TCG Player, and I'm here to open up some older product, some stuff with some of the original Chase cards back before Wizards started doing things crazy in every variant. We're going to see if we can't catch an invention, some cool old foils, and just look at some old product and see what we get here. So we've got Aether Revolt and Kaladesh. One came before the other, but they both were famous for doing the Kaladesh Invention series. So some in the other one. I can't remember which is which. Maybe Soul Ring here, maybe Soul Ring here. I can't remember. But there's really big hits in these. They're really rare. They're super chase. Some of the foils in this are starting to creep up in price, and some of the foils and lands in this are starting to creep up in price. So we're not looking for a lot. We're looking for cards that I can sell for over $1.99 in value on TCG Player in order for me to net a profit back on these boxes. I think I need to earn $300 on this box, and I don't know, I think it was $135 on this box. I didn't get these back at the time, so I paid a little bit more for this. So let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's just cut into them and get her going. While we're doing this, I'm hopefully going to be able to have some conversation with you guys about some more videos I've been watching. I just got done watching a video of the Magic Historian, once again dooming and glooming and talking about what a disaster everything is and what a disaster Magic is, and oh my god, baseball cards. And I got to agree with him on this one. Oh my god, baseball cards. They're doing a secret lair, which apparently is baseball card themed. You know, like literally rookie cards with stats on the back and shit. And it's stupid. It's straight up stupid. It's dumb. But you know what? It's a print to demand product. It sells for a short period of time and then they stop making it. If that's what you're into, buy it for your deck, buy it for your wall, buy it for your book, buy it for your binder. But if I'm you guys, Secret Lair should die at this point. They're not doing it any credit. I'm with the Magic Historian on this one. It's a horrible, horrible thing. All right, we are going to do, let's push this one back, Kaladesh first. Look at these lovely boxes. We're going to do the Rudy thing here, huh? Well, I guess it's the everybody thing. Look at these lovely boxes. If this were on display in your store, that's what it would look like, huh? Little Kaladeshi for you. All right, let's just pull these out. I'd forgotten all the artwork on these. This is back when I thought Magic was good. Different artwork onto each pack. I mean, you know, you got, look at how many different artworks you have. There's at least 4, right? One of these packs are super sturdy. They're nice and square and tight. Nothing weird about them. All right, we're gonna put this here. Maybe I'll collect the commons in it. We're not gonna spend a lot of time looking at the cards in this. We're looking for inventions. We're looking for lands. We're gonna set them aside, but I'm gonna put the commons in here. Maybe I'll put the uncommons in front of it and sort out the rares and look for the hits. I honestly don't know what's worth money in all of these packs, like to the penny or to the cent. I just have a general idea of what's sellable. So, but yeah, Magic Historian was talking about the death of Magic because they've hit the wax era. You know, they're just overprinting everything to oblivion, finding gimmicks like putting T-shirt in the pack of cards. So these should just be normal. So my favorite thing about the older sets before super variants and everything, I can literally count 10 or 11 commons and be done. I don't have to look at them if there's no hits in there. I can count 3 uncommons and be done. Don't have to look at them if there's no hits in there. Look for foils, pull the foils aside, and look at the rares. It's real simple, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we hit the uncommon. So it's 10. Just put those in a box. The Cub, the Ballista, the Consul Shield Guard, we're going to put those in front. Blooming Marsh, that's a hit. Oh, no, apparently they come with a land and a token in every pack, huh? All right, I'll keep the lands, so we'll put those over here or something. All right, so that's a hit. It's not worth much, I don't think. Like $5 maybe, but it's a hit. So yeah, I think you get something like six foils in a box on these. It should be 36 packs. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be a common. That's a common. All right, commons in there. Contraband, Speedway, Elegant, whatever. Oh, Mythic. We got our first Mythic hit. It is Rashimi. I'm sure it's worth absolute crap. You guys tell me in the comments. Planes and a servo. Put those over there. I frankly think we need to stop worrying about how Wizards says we can play with our cards and what cards are banned and what cards aren't banned. We already do it with Commander. You guys in that community are super big onto Rule 0 and power level decks. Are you bringing a 7? Are you bringing a 2? Why the hell do we need Wizards to tell us what cards we can and can't include in our decks and can and can't bring to tournaments? Let's just play our own games, guys. Let's play 93 to 2003 and bring back the damage on the stack for cards in that set. Let's bastardize sorcery because it's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it were a common, let's play 4 of them, up to 4 in a deck. And if it's an uncommon, let's do up to 2 in a deck. And if it's a rare, well, we got Mythic now, but like in that era before there were Mythics, commons go here. 1, 2, Aether Hub. Isn't that worth something? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, I forgot Nissa Vital Force was in this. Well, that's 2 Mythics in this box. She's probably not worth anything anymore, but she's a good Planeswalker. All right. Oh, Pikachu! I forgot this was a thing. I can't not see. I know they're for vehicles and for other things and the whole thing, but I can't not see this card and think of Pokemon. I hate this card. Okay. Buy this from me. $80. Moving on. What the hell was I saying? Oh, good Lord. Yeah. It irks me that we're so caught up in the you can play this and you can't play that. They're unbanning this, they're unbanning that. Let Wizards do what Wizards going to do. Let's start playing draft more. Then everything's playable. Let's start playing our own formats more. Then we can play what we want to play. You know what I mean? It just comes down to what you want to play and how you want to play it. If the tournament is playing with Black Lotuses and you don't have Black Lotuses or you don't want to play with Black Lotuses, don't go. It's not for you. I'm going to throw out the Hasbro line. Thank you, Mark Rosewater. Commons. You know, I mean, it's just so ridiculous to me. Chief of the Foundry. I didn't realize that was in here. I should have. Oh, we got a foil. I'm about to find out what it is. I feel like Metalwork Colossus might be okay, huh? That's our rare. And Thriving Turtle. It's a common foil, but we're going to put it over here in the foil pack because foils were harder to get in this era. They're worth more money. They have larger multipliers. All right, so we got a common foil. Me personally, I would dig the shit out of playing with the cards from 1993 to 2003. I mean, that includes a pretty good swath of amazing sets, and it takes out a lot of the cards that were printed afterwards that break a lot of the cards that were great back then. You know, compare power level to power level. Creep is a thing. We all get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop, 9? Did I only count 9? Is there a foil in this pack? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did only count 9. There must be a foil in this pack. Shrewd, Underhanded, Trusty. There's a foil in this pack. Saheeli's Artist is our hit. Probably not worth anything. And we got a Foundry Inspector for the uncommon foil. Look at how those foils were good back then, huh? This one's been sitting out for how long? It's not even curling. And our land and our token. The tokens back then, by the way, not double-sided. Always an ad. And you got a land in every pack. I mean, it was just a better product back then. You didn't have to worry about set boxes. You didn't have to worry about collector's boxes. They should have printed enough to let the idiots like me that want to collect full sets of foil or want to create binders for trade or want to resell, you know, buy what you buy, but only get it from an LGS. That was how the system used to work, you know. And when your LGS ran business poorly, well, it went out of business, but that's where you got your boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10 or 8, 9. We got another foil in this one. Let's see. Bow mat, snare, ether, cultivator's caravan for our rare. Meh. I don't honestly know. Fortuitous end for our common foil. And a swamp and a construct. I mean, think about it, guys. Would you rather go to your LGS, buy a box from your LGS, knowing that that supports your LGS, draft with that box with your friends, so you split the box, pay them $5 for the draft space per player. They need to make money or the LGS goes out of business. They got to pay for the lights, the electricity, and the tables. Buy snacks while you're there, you know, and have a place to constantly meet up, a place to call your own with your community. That's what we've forgotten about this game. And then when it's time, maybe your community builds a competitive group. Refurbish. Girapur Orrery. Each player may pay an additional land on each of his returns. Each player's upkeep. If the player has no cards in hand, that player draws. Wow, that's a group hug piece right there, huh? Pretty mountain and a servo. I mean, PTQs, PPTQs, Grand Prix, mini Grand Prix, all the things that evolved in the Pro Tour. Wizards didn't have to be in charge of those. Somebody else could have run those things. Somebody out there is already in the comments or already out there saying in front of their phone, well, yeah, but Wizards would sue us if we did our own thing. Let them sue, man. What are they going to do? Get blood out of a turnip? Stop you from promoting their game for fucking free? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on my own. I don't know that I have the energy for that anymore, but tournaments is where it's at, and it's what makes the secondary market really churn for this kind of a game. Territorial Gorger. Woohoo. Okay, that's a cool looking card. Anyway, yeah. Huh, did we just get an ad card with no token? That's annoying. I forgot you could do that. So no inventions yet. Shocking, I know. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, by the way, the code's on the back. It'll tell you what's in there. It really won't. Huh. This one doesn't want to open. Must have an invention in it. Really? When in doubt, figure it out. All right. Let's get back to opening up some cards, shall we? Mind Rot. I didn't know that was in here. There, got the Bomat Bazaar Barge. Got a Servant, Spark, Madcap Experiment. Forgot that was in here too. These sets were good. Ooh, pretty. Dovin Emblem. This is the era when Magic was better. When there was one box per set, you put out sets in a rotation. Oh, but Standard's so boring. Standard's so competitive. People are dicks. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just play Commander where we can all win. Okay. Don't ever go to a chess tournament. That's what I got to say to you. Don't ever go to a chess tournament. Don't ever play poker. Don't ever play any kind of a game where you could possibly feel bad losing. It's not the... it hurts me to even talk about it. It really does. And you can obviously tell this is not like my shtick, talking on camera for hours on end, so I'm trying to go through these fairly quick. Ooh, Mythic Sky Sovereign console flagship. Not worth a plug nickel, I don't think. But hey, it's a Mythic. You know, everybody's talking about, well, you got to put value in the packs. You got to put value in the boxes or people won't buy the boxes. The value doesn't come from what Wizard says it is. It comes from what you guys say it is. But it's a two-way street. If they're selling boxes at $59, you'll buy the packs. The box is worth 59 bucks. That's where it starts. So if the box is 184, the cards in it necessarily have to be worth more money because you had to pay 184 to get it and then subdivide out the packs. But nobody wants to think that way because we don't play the game competitively anymore. And that is what drove the prices. Speedway Fanatic, cool. Pia Nalar, we like Pia. And a foil failed inspection. Wah, wah, wah. It's pretty though, look at that. Counter target spell, draw a card, then discard a card. It's not horrible. So yeah, I mean, yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that every card should be worthless so that you can just play with it? I mean, if that's the case, why don't you just print it yourself? For real. Why don't you just print it yourself? Like off of your home printer. Play actual kitchen table Magic. Because the complaint is, well, we don't use these for anything that matters. We use these to socialize with our friends. Okay, then you don't need this product. Make it yourself. Well, but I like the way it looks, and I want to collect it because later it might be worth money. No, it won't. It won't be worth money later because you're complaining that the people like me that have been around since 1993 make the stuff too expensive because of a reserve list. You're going to be complaining in 30 years. Mark my words. Fateful Showdown. Blah. Make it go away. Kaladesh. Okay, seriously. How can you beat the prettiness of the way they did things back then? Look at that. That's just awesome. Right? These packs were also better for opening because you could grab them in the middle and tear them apart. No flipped over token in the back. Oh, Whirler Virtuoso. Ha! Forgot that was in here. Aether Hub. An animation module. And a forest. And a servo. Yeah, I don't know if we hit any cards that are even remotely sellable in here except for that one land. This is going to be a bust of a box. And this is why you guys are glad you're not buying boxes from me to open on camera, because it could be you taking the loss, right? You guys get the L. I am just creating a little bit of content to have some fun and sell it online, because I like opening packs. Harness Lightning, Fabrication, Disappearing Act. Oh, this is worth something. Inventor's Fair. I'm almost certain that's worth something. That's probably a good hit, 9 or 10 bucks, because it's not foil. Fumigate for a rare foil. Destroy all creatures, gain a life for each creature destroyed this way. That's a commander piece, too. Cool. Good hit. Swamp and a Pokemon card. Did you guys like the energy mechanic? I mean, I don't see it ever making its way back unless they revisit Kaladesh and that whole side of the universe. All right, let's get through this. I don't know, honestly, if the Inventions are in a different slot. No clue, but you think they'd stick out like a sore thumb, right? So we're just going to rip through these. Multiform Wonder. Boom, boom, boom. What have we got mythic-wise? 3? Remember when people used to do these videos and count mythics because you knew how good your box was by the number of mythics in it? Yeah, there was only like one ass mythic in a pack, in a set. You know, like, what was it in Conspiracy 2? What was it, Avatar of Woe? That was, like, no money. Maybe it was Grenzo. Things changed, though. That's why I just sit on the cards as opposed to sell them for pennies. I think I went too far. Nope, I'm good. All right, Cloud Blazer, Iron League Sword, Elegant, Edge Crafters, and a Paradoxical Outcome. Turning over target online, not permanency control to their owner's hands. Draw a card for each card. Return your hand. So, it's an instant. That could be fun. Island and a token. All right, so we're about halfway through the box now. I might edit this to just put prices up because it's going to be a longer video. Got to get the content off my phone because it turns out my phone is the best camera for this. The GoPro just overheats too damn quick. So when I do longer videos, I always use my phone, and maybe I'll just keep using my phone. The other thing about the phone is it focuses ish, right? So that's what we're going to use. Maybe I'll get a second camera later so I don't have to use my phone, but then I'll have to get an external mic of some kind, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. We got an Aether Squall Ancient. Hey, Timmy, I got a card for you. Timmy. 7 for a 6/6 that flies. It's a Leviathan. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get 3 energy. Those Pokemon things. Pay a whole bunch of energy. Return all other creatures to their owner's hands. Like, smack. It's for you, Timmy. Arg! Okay, anyway. Yeah. This set, I hear, because I didn't have the time to play it, I was too busy with a pizza restaurant, was a friggin' blast to draft. I really wish I would have been able to draft this. Oh, we got a foil. Prophetic Prism. Didn't realize that was in this. Young Self-Assembler. There's the uncommons. Creeping Mold. That was a great card. Glimmer of Genius. Ovia. Meh. And we got a Propeller Pioneer for a common foil. Like I said, don't discount these foils, no matter what their rarity. Fucking Pokemon. The multipliers on these are ridiculous. I mean, we've been through half the box. We've got 6 foils. Only 1 rare, 1 uncommon. You know, I mean, that's when things were special. The chase was the foil. And we added the Inventions in this, which was a great idea. I thought the Inventions was a great idea. Reprint, super different treatment. But no, we couldn't live with that. We couldn't sell enough boxes fast enough because Hasbro's an asshole. Yeah, you heard me here first. Make obsolete Imperial Voyager, Minister of Inquiries, and Insidious Will for our rare. All right, look at the artwork on that. Artwork was going more digital then, but it was still cool as hell. Oh, we got an emblem. Hey, no emblem. Cool. Are the emblems sellable? I didn't even think to look at that. Well, I'll find out. Everything that I have that I've opened from these boxes will be for sale 24 to 48 hours. Turns out I have life stuff that allows me to not be able to list as quick as I want to. But it will be for sale. If I've opened it and it's $1.99 or better out of these boxes, they will be for sale. And that's Cardboard Wizards on TCG Player. All right, Harsh, Scrutiny, Wisp, Weaver, Angel, Consulate, Surveillance, and Lost Legacy. Huh? Seriously, how can you hate the older artwork? I don't even know if the card's good and the card's good. All right. Oop, get back up here. Are you guys like super good at opening packs? Like I watch Rudy do this, he's like through a pack in 2 seconds flat. Let's see what we got here. Narnum Cobra, there's the uncommons. Let's start another pile in the box. Hey, we got a hit. Nothing special in the uncommons. Spirebluff Canal. So these lands, what were these? The 2 or fewer lands? Yeah, check lands. So I think those are like $5 or $6, maybe $9. I have no idea. I'll find out when I list them. And if it turns out people don't want to buy from me, fuck it, I'll play Commander. I'm fine with that. Honestly, though, thank you guys, everybody that's been buying from me on TCG Player under Cardboard Wizards and leaving all the amazing feedback. Appreciate you guys. I like to know that I'm doing my job well. Which, this isn't my job, it's a hobby, but I treat it like a job. You know, I take pride in it. Electrostatic pummeler, meh. And, you know, I got one guy that I'm still dealing with. You know, he bought the, is it the Valley of Gorgoroth in Lord of the Rings? It's the Wasteland. Anyway, he bought the Lord of the Rings version of Wasteland from me, right? I opened it on camera a while back, and, you know, he gets it and he sends me a note saying, "Oh, well, I don't know if you missed it, but this card's got a ding in the top left corner. Maybe it happened in shipping. I don't know. Maybe he's not paying attention, but it's anything other than near mint." Okay, what do you guys think is near mint? Let's have that discussion. Maybe that's a couple of videos. I mean, these cards I open, they're near mint. They fall under the TCG scale of near mint. They've got, you know, like less than 2% of the surface area with a nick or a ding. But you know when you open a pack, there's usually going to be edgeware. Hey, fumigate, not foil. Or some kind of a nick or something like that. The card is still near mint. PSA scale, near mint is 8. I think it might actually go as low as 7, near mint minus. BGS, CGC, they're all in the 8s. You know, you're not going to get a gem mint every friggin' card you open out of a pack. But near mint is near mint. This guy's just being a little crybaby. So I'm like, whatever, send it back, buddy. And if it's the same card or it's not completely destroyed because you don't know how to open a pack or take a card out of a top loader, whatever, I'll refund you your money. And then I'm going to block your ass. If you're that kind of a player, if you're that kind of a person, you should suffer. That's my opinion. You should suffer. If you can't spend $16.99, $5.99, $6.99, you got to bilk people out of their time and money so you can have a piece of cardboard, you should burn in hell. That's my opinion, and I'm not even a Christian. Hey, Diabolic Tutor. Start your engines in Cataclysmic Gearhulk for another Mythic finally. It's not a good one, though, is it? Like $2? And friggin' Pokemon. Anyway. I miss the days when the value of the pack was the pack and not what was in it. But you're right. I mean, the other side of the argument is valid. Wizards has made the packs too expensive, but that's what the draft box is for. And you're like, well, yeah, but I can't get the really cool stuff in the draft box. You're right. You can't. I don't believe they should have made 3 different tiers of boxes. I'm not even honestly sure they should have ever made 2 tiers of boxes. Blossoming Defense is a pretty card. An Architect of the Untamed. Look at all those stupid pokey energies. Okay, moving on. Yeah. So yeah, we're not getting a lot of foils here. I think we hit all of our foils probably. We'll see. We shall see. We are 28 minutes into the video. I'm apparently taking way too much time opening these. So let's just try and get through it. Sorry, guys. I will get faster, I guess. But I really kind of like to take the time to look at the cards a bit. Inspiring Vintage. That's a hit. Vintage. Did I say vintage? That's a Freudian slip. Tell me what that one's worth. Plateau money. By the way, thank you, 20 subscribers. I think 2 of them are me. One of them might be my wife. Thank you, wife, for subscribing. I'm 30 or 29 subscribers away from being able to live stream, which is what I would really rather do. Then I could actually engage with you guys and carry on a conversation while I'm doing this a bit. Inventor's Goggles. Weaponcraft Enthusiast. Don't you feel like that should be in Warhammer? It's still pretty, though. It reminds me of a C.S. Friedman character. Master Trinketer. Tribal deck. Servos and Thopters. Let's do it. Let's build it. And more Pokemon cards. Stupid Pokemon. Hey, before I get to Aether Revolt, somebody put in the comments. I'm going to get there because this idiot video is not live. But before I get to Aether Revolt, somebody posted in the comments, am I going to open up more Pokemon cards? Because they're annoying. All right. Skyward something or other. Who cares? It's a common. All right. Fretwork, Veteran Motorist. We got a Bowmat for our rare. Disappearing Act for an uncommon. And lands. Bowmat carrying meh. That's really not a good card, is it? You guys remember the days when there was always like 5 bad rares in a set? But you were still excited to open and find out what the rare was, and it was more about unchasing the bad rare. Remember that? Rather than chasing the one good rare in the set, you were trying to avoid the shitty rare. Decoction module? Okay, what a word. Hey, we got a foil. Aether Storm Rock. And an Artem Cobra for a common foil. Meh. Alright. Almost done. I think 6 packs left. So we've been through 30. Oh, also back in the day when there were 36 packs in a box. Alright. Seriously, look at the artwork. Okay. Also, Puzzle Knot. Oop, missed one. And I hit my camera. Sorry, guys. Let's charge your Ether Meltdown. Something. Combustible Gear Hulk. Mythic. Cataclysmic and Combustible. One of those has got to be worth money, right? Probably not. Probably $2. Hey, Chandra emblem. That's 3 emblems. Dovin, Nissa, Chandra, right? I've got a Nissa, so if Nissa's sellable, she will come with the emblem. That will be the bonus card. If she's not sellable, well, whatever. Unless the emblem's like billions of dollars, then I guess I'll sell it separate, but I don't think they are. All right, we got Nature's Way, Brazen Scourge, Trumpeter, and a Deadlock Trap. Meh. Forest and something. 4 packs left after this. Oh, got a foil. Got a foil. Veteran Motorist. Authority of the Consoles is a good hit. Foil Forest. Okay, that's wah, wah, wah. You guys tell me if that's worth any money. I will look it up, but that's a feel-bad foil for me. Didn't know that was a thing. Feel-bad foil. Okay, somewhere on here, so I don't throw them away, I put my penny sleeves. Just in case we hit something worthwhile. Ah. Really? There we go. Get all these commons out of the way. Glassblower's Puzzle Knot. Chief of the Foundry, Inventor's Apprentice, Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Okay, I love the idea of vehicles, by the way. I know a lot of people don't like them. I think it's a good idea. Don't love energy, like vehicles. Okay, I seriously feel like this is the front card every time I open. I know it's not, but that's what... Ooh, got a foil in here, too. All right. Let's make it obsolete. Aerial Responder, Snare, Thopter, Scrap Heap Scrounger, meh, and a Veteran Motorist with the foil uncommon. That might be a good hit. We'll have to find out. Island and a fucking Pokemon card. Ah. All right, 34 minutes in, 2 packs left, counting this one. Feel free to refresh yourself. Pause the video, go take a break. Voltaic Brawler, Era of Innovation, Gear Shift Ace, and a Skyship Stalker. It's like a Shivan Dragon on steroids. Pump it gets big. Pump it gets first strike. Pump it gets haste. Okay. And our last pack for all the marbles. Gonna have an invention in here, right? Gonna have the most expensive one. What is it? Is it Soul Ring? I honestly don't know. Worm Coil Engine? Nah, probably not. Let's see. Also, tell me in the comments if I should look through the commons for the invention that probably isn't there. Foundry Inspector, Voltaic Brawler, Girapur Guide, Confiscation Coup. All right, we're going to stop and tally how badly we did here real quick. In this box, we got 5 mythics, and I don't think any of them are money. Maybe the Gear Hulk, possibly Nissa. In the foils, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we actually got 9 foils. So that's actually above average for a box by, I think, 3. We got 1 rare, 1 land. The rest are commons. There's the rare. We got 2 uncommons. And Fumigate was our rare hit. We'll find out how much those are worth. And then in our actual rares, Blooming Marsh was a hit. I'm certain of that. Authority of the Consuls was a hit. These are ones that I just know. That's a hit. They're not necessarily big money, but I know I can sell them. I think Fumigate's a hit. I'll put that in that pile. Spire Bluff. Inventor's Fair. Maybe Metalwork Colossus. So really not a good box overall, considering I paid about $300 for it. We shall see. We're going to clear this all out of the way. Put that out of my way. Put these uncommons out of the way. Take the commons, put them over here. And let's get into some Aether Revolt, huh? We still got a chance at hitting an invention of some kind. I think there's swords in this one. Oh, I forgot there were swords in all of them, weren't there? All right, so 37 minutes in. Like I said, refresh yourself. Grab a cold beverage. Grab a pee. Take a poop. Wow, I can't make this box do what I want it to do. Alright, we got a little Aether Revolt going on, huh? Same thing, I'm going to blow through the commons, because I don't think there's anything in there that's worth looking at. Sorry guys, my cat is getting older and getting in my nose a lot. Alright. By the way, thank you, whoever voted. I put up a poll a couple days ago about what kind of box would you like me to open. It was EMA, Kaladesh, Aether Revolt, C2. I think there were some other things that I offered up there. But like one person that wasn't my wife voted, and out of 20 people, so I'll take that. They voted for Kaladesh. So I decided to just do these both in one video. Like I said, I don't think there's anything fun looking at in the commons, as I recall. But again, I didn't get to play this set. Alright, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Here's Revolution. Yeah, Swamp and a Gremlin, and the tokens, again, are not double-sided. Not Swamp, Forest, sorry. Alright, so we're going to go... I feel like this got not enough room. Alright, so let's put the uncommons up there. The rare here. Foils here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my camera space got smaller somehow. Alright. Anyway. Back into the packs of awesome, huh? Do you guys find my openings interesting, fun? Do you like to watch them? I mean, I know people like watching people play Super Mario Brothers for hours on end and Fortnite and whatnot. So, I mean, I figure this is at least something to listen to and look at. Hear me rant even. Ugh. Set symbols. Just It's so annoying. All right, let's do that. Oh, hey, first foil. Hope of Girapur. Wait, is that a rare? That's a rare. It's common, unbridled growth. It's pretty though. Check that out. Thought I was gonna get away from that. Oh well. Oh well. Are there only 2 pictures in Aether Revolt? Is that when they started switching? It sure looks like it. Interesting. All right. You'd think they'd at least put Plinky Chandra on there. Do. Taken to custody. Consulate turret. Alrighty. Commons. SRAM's expertise. SRAM Edificer is in this, isn't he? That might be worth something. Alright, I'm going to have to price all this stuff out, I guess, again. But I used to know what everything was worth. I don't anymore. All I know is I got a deal on these boxes. But I've also had them for... I bought them in 2016 when it came out. So I've had these for a while. Shock! Who doesn't like them? Shock! The herbalists. Alright, commons are going over here so that I can reach. Herbalist, roller, stockpile, War of Invention. Meh. Guys. Just funny watching this market do what it's going to do. I mean, you can't be mad one way, you can't be mad the other way, you know. You're mad if you sold out too early, and somebody's mad that you made money. I don't know. Jealous, I guess, because you made money selling cards. Quicksmith Rebel. I feel like that's okay. I think people just can't get their head around the fact that you can make money selling cardboard. You know, you can do it selling comics. Why can't you do it selling cardboard? You can do it selling baseball cards. Why can't you do it selling magic cards? Do it selling movie posters. Why can't you do it selling magic cards? Trophy Mage, Reverse Engineer, Scrap Trawler. Didn't that used to be a hit? Didn't Scrap Trawler used to be a hit? I don't know if it is. All I know is I like opening packs, and as I start to build an audience, I'm going to enjoy doing it for you guys. If you're a troll and I've got the time, I will engage you. It doesn't bother me. I enjoy it. I'm the guy that will read the comments and not take any offense. I'll try to take you to task because it's fun to me. I'm probably a troll. I don't know. I just think people are big and tough when they're behind a keyboard. And I think you're nothing but funny. Inspiring statuary. Cool. Can we please make it stop? Okay. Seriously, only 2 pictures. Like, I think Alliances might have been the first pack with pictures and foils, like foil wrappers as opposed to the white colored wrappers. And I think Alliances had 5 or 6 different card artworks on the packs. Ooh, went right to it. Couldn't have done that twice if I tried. Renegade Railer, Scrapper Champion, Airdrop Aeronauts, and a Life Crafter's Bestiary. That used to be something. I don't think it is anymore, but you guys tell me. I know I've seen it in Commander decks. Ooh, foil. Didn't see it coming. Foil common. Implements of Malice. Look at how pretty that is. See how these pop on camera? Anyway. That's 2 foils, no mythics, and a fucking Pokemon card. For those of you keeping count at home. Do, 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 do. And if you're old enough to get this reference, and now for a copy of our home game. Brought to you by... Yeah, we're not going to do that whole shtick. Salvage, Scuttler, Illusionist Stratagem, a Felidar Guardian. That was an uncommon in this set. I forgot. That's not worth anything anymore, right? Midnight Entourage. You guys let me know if that's worth something. I will go scour the cotton commons to make it the thing again. Midnight Entourage. Other Aetherborn you control get +1/+1. Are there a lot of Aetherborns? Screw it. I'm making a deck. I might have to turn the camera around as you guys watch me eat one of those. You need to see an old fart get mad. Well, I'm wearing my hat. The only gray you see is in my beard, so hey, there's that. Uh-oh, got a foil and it's aid something. Yeah, I'm not very good at not revealing. Sorry, guys. Treasure Keeper, Servo, Vengeful, Yahenni's Expertise. Yahenni. That used to be a thing too, didn't it? I feel like that's a really good card. Tell me if that's a hit. That feels like a hit. Oh, it's a foil rare. Aid from the Cowl. 5 CMC, 2 green, enchantment. Revolt at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put it on the bottom of your library. Wow, that's pretty decent. All right, foil rare. Let me know if that's worth money. If it's listable, I'll list it. And then you guys can buy it. That's Cardboard Wizards on TCG Player. Leave feedback, leave comment. Don't leave negative feedback. If you got a problem with your cards, contact me. We'll see if we can fix it. I do make you jump through hoops. I want to see proof. Show me a picture. Show me what I did wrong. But for the most part, it shouldn't be an issue because you saw it get opened. I don't sell anything that I haven't personally opened. It came out of a pack straight from me to your hands. Aaron Admiral, Fatal Push. Remember when that was a thing? Pima Aether Caesar, Battle at the Bridge. Is Fatal Push still worth money? Fuck it. I'll find out later. Battle at the Bridge. Meh. Oh, wait. Ethereum Cell? Is that something? Nah. Did that become a treasure? I think after this pack, I'm going to go back and look at that Ethereum Cell. Frontline, Rebel, Daring, whatever, Night Market, whatever. Who cares? Ornithopter. Ornithopter. Nobody plays with ornithopters and like Cheerios or weird decks of ornithopterness. Okay, I am a huge fan of the original artwork, but that's kind of cool. Gifted Aetherborn. I guess there are other Aetherborns. Or vampires Aetherborn? All vampires? Fatal Push again. Aether Sphere Harvester. And a foil. Uncommon. Foundry Hornet. We have not hit a mythic yet. Okay, for real, I'm going to take a bite out of one of these. I swear to you. "49 minutes in. Do you guys hate me or love me at this point? Are my videos too long? Should I just stick to things like Commander Masters and 4-pack openings? Should I do shorts out of 1 box? What do you guys think I should do? What do you want to see me do? Because everybody opens packs. But like I said, the point of my channel is to open stuff that I'm going to sell. That's why I do it. Otherwise, this has been done so many times, I'm not worried about it. I'm not trying to take over space that's been done, reinvent a wheel that's been reinvented. You know what I mean? Renegade Wheelsmith. Barrel's expertise is in this set. Oh, yeah. This is a good card. It's probably not worth money, but I love this card. I'm a blue mage. That's my jam right there. This and Jin Gitaxias from the one that doubles sorceries and counters sorceries. Yeah. I like Jin Gitaxias. That's one of my favorite newer cards. It's I know it's super expensive, but he's really awesome. I know everybody's all, hellish Norn, but I'm blue. I'm the guy that plays to let you not play. Oh, that's no fun. You should interact. Oh, then, you know, don't play chess. Okay, I'm going to keep coming. Okay, where is the opening? That's what she said. And we're just going to steal from Rudy there. Giggity. Oh, my God. I can't get it in. It won't let me open it. There we go. We've got some commons. Lots and lots of commons. Still some commons. Hey, there's some uncommons. Maul Fist Rogue and an Efficient Construction and a non-foil Aid from the Cowl. Gremlin. Okay. What is it that produces gremlins? Because I'm totally making a Mogwai deck. Just going to put that out there. You guys let me know what produces gremlins. And then when I decide to start actually playing Magic all the time again, you're going to come up against my Mogwai deck. You're not going to feed them after midnight. You're not going to get them wet. And for Christ's sake, don't take your eyes off, for Christ's sake. I'm just saying. Trophy Mage, Crackdown Construct, Perilous Predicament, and a Walking Ballista. I remember when that card was money too. It's not anymore, is it? Again, I'm looking for cards that I can sell for $1.99. Obviously, we'd love to open an invention on camera. Probably not going to because they're super, super, super rare. Yeah. Yeah, Wizards has really screwed the pooch on making things special, you know? That's why we did what we did. And then they stopped supporting the tournaments, and that really just put the nail in the coffin. Merchant Stockhand. Merchant Stockhand. Let's put these over here so I don't keep pushing this box. What do we think about that? Oop. Let's not land on the foil cell. That seems pretty good. How come you don't hear about this card? Is it too slow? And it's an instant speed effect, right? For one, you get it into play. At the end of an opponent's turn, 4 tap. Tap a bunch of shit that you control. Look at a bunch of shit in your library. Put one of them in your hand. I feel like that's good. You guys let me know. Maybe I won't play with it. Probably not sellable. I know that. But then I'm an older player, so, you know, I think a lot of things are good that aren't. Yeah, destructive, whatever. Rogue Refiner, Life Crafter. Did I get double? Oh, no, okay. Yacheni, Undying Partisan. Yacheni. That's a good one, isn't it? Aetherborn Vampire, Haste. Yeah, that's a good one. Gonti's Machinations. Is Gonti Lord of Luxury in this? After his ass got downshifted? That's an uncommon foil. That's something else I wish Wizards would quit doing, is upshifting and downshifting. I realized Mana Drain was super rare, but it was an uncommon. And it should have been printed as an uncommon if they were going to reprint it with different treatment. Or they should have recognized that it was a super, super valuable card that was super, super good and super, super broken. Things should only be upshifted, never downshifted. That's my opinion. Well, yeah, but they've got some crap rares. Those should all be downshifted because nobody wants to open that. Yeah, that's not my point. Not my point. Things, you should just have a policy that things should never be downshifted. That will help preserve value. Illusionist Stratagem. Look at that pretty card. And a mechanized, hey, a mythic. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a mythic. Mechanized production. Enchant artifact you control. 4 CMC 2 blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted artifact. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as that another one, you win the game. Alt win con. Should be worth money? Probably not. Mythic. Let's put that in the mythic pile. We got one mythic so far. This is why Wizards is failing. This is why you guys should be buying more boxes. Because mythic doesn't mean mythic anymore. You have to find the actual mythic in the mythics and the actual rare in the rares. And they're not marked for you. They didn't make it easy back in Tempest days. Treasure Keeper, Gifted Aetherborn, Maverick, Thopterist, and a Peace Walker Colossus. Meh. Lots of meh there. It's a vehicle, though. Huh, okay. Kind of turns everything into... Ugh. That's what I'm saying. You know, let's not put that with that. I might play those lands. Let that be a lesson. I literally just took that off camera. Sorry. Got all excited about eating my Pokemon card. A Shielded Aether Thief. Restoration Specialist. Airdrop Aeronauts. And a Zarizev's Expertise. I believe I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Try not to shake the camera. Zarizev's Expertise. Probably not worth anything. Uh-oh, I got a kitty at my feet. If you hear some meowing or some screaming because she scratched me on my leg, you'll know why. She might be hungry. Might have to pause. We're almost an hour in. Thank you for enduring my long video. Got another sneeze coming. Hang on. Phew. Sneezing straight into my shirt, just so you know. There's a foil in here, and I think it's a damn land. Ravenous Shield, Ether, Aid from the... Is that our third Aid from the Cowl? Somebody tell me this is worth $100, please. Mountain for a foil land. I swear to Christ, stupid Pokemon cards. Hi, sweetie. My cat is staring at me like, what the hell? What are you doing? Who are you talking to? There's nobody here. Why are you doing what you're doing, man? I'm 22 years old and I should be senile, not you. Yeah, well, welcome to humanity, cat. Invigorated Rampage, Crackdown, Efficient Construction, and a Metallic Mimic. I think that's actually worth money. It's pretty. Pretty. Swamping something. Wow, I'm getting hosed on mythics here. I'm okay with that if we hit, like, a really expensive card. That's why I tell people I don't like opening these boxes. I just sit on them. They are display pieces, and one day, I'll draft them or something. Foundry Hornet, Perilous Predicament, Monstrous Onslaught, and Dark Intimations for the cool-looking card, huh? Dark Intimations has so much text, I'm not going to read it to you. Suffice it to say, it is Nicol Bolas colors. And it is not mythic. Oh my god. Is this Ragavan before there was Ragavan? Was Ragavan in this set? No way. I have a Ragavan token. What are you guys going to do about that? Ragavan wasn't in this set. If I open a Ragavan, I'm going to be like, mine. I'm not going to sell it. I don't even know if it's worth $2, if it's actually in a set. I have no idea. Winding Constrictor, Kinraiders, Felidar. Again, let me know. I'll go look it up anyway. And a Green Wheel Liberator. Is Revolt a good mechanic? I mean, I feel like that's so hard to work with, depending on the color you're playing. Or colors, I guess. Deck type. You get my point. I have a nice pile of packs. Alright. More uncommons. Deadeye, Untethered, and Pacific, and a Free Jam Regent. Get your jam on. Free Jam. It's got Improvise. 4/4 for 6 Dragon. Kind of pretty, though. But I don't think it's any good. Wow. We are hitting a bad box. If this ends up being a 1 mythic box, I'll tell you what. Because there is a decent amount of cards that were saleable in this box, I believe. You're just never going to get your money out of it, but whatever. Ornithopter. Renegade Disallow? Really? Really? Huh! Is that worth money? I mean, I'm all about counter spells and cool. Still, only 1 mythic. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foils? Seems pretty bad. Seems pretty bad. I would be talking more, but my allergies are getting me. So I'm gonna just kind of get through this now so I don't sniffle you guys right out of the video. Hungry Foot, Oath of Johnny. Huh. Before he was a sleeper agent. I think that's a good card. Don't know if it's money, but I think it's a good card. I love this Rudy playmat, by the way. It is so awesome. Oop, did I pass one? Nope. Oh, we got a foil, and it's black. Exquisite Archangel for a finally another mythic, our second one of the pack. That Archangel is exquisite. Because if you would lose the game for 7, you get a 5/5 flying angel that instead of losing, you exile this angel, and my life total becomes equal to my starting life total. So yeah. Pretty decent. Resourceful Return for the common foil. And crap. Batter up. We're getting close to the end of the box. 1 hour and 3 minutes in. Thank you for staying with me this far. Appreciate it. If you guys could like and subscribe, hit the notify and all that stuff so I can get my views up, get to 50 subscribers so that I can live stream, maybe engage with you guys, and you can tell me, hey, I'd like to buy a pack of this from you and open it and ship it to me. Whatever. It's honestly cheaper than trying to ship sealed boxes and packs and shit like that, but I'd be happy to do it for you. Enraged Giant and a Rishkar's Expertise. Love to do that kind of stuff for you guys. Happily talk to you if I can figure out how to look at a monitor and open packs at the same time. Still 2 mythics. We need a gold mine here at the end, guys. We need a gold mine here at the end because I feel like, as Rudy would say, I'm going to Pound Town. Going to Hoser Us. And by hose, I don't mean OE, I mean SE. Aeronaut, Maverick, Barricade, and Spire of Industry. Is that worth anything? I mean, it's a land. By all relevant definitions, it should be worth something, but we've lost our faith in our land. Spire of Industry says, comes into play not tapped. You can tap it for colorless. Pay a life, add a mana of any color to your mana pool, activate this ability only if you control an artist. That seems pretty good. Tell me that's worth money. And garbage. I mean, Thopter tokens if you want them. I got lots of Thopter tokens. I also have plenty of Pokemon tokens. I think you can use those as ways to power up your Pikachu, right? That's what they're for? Alright. Scrapper, Skyship, Aerial, and an Aether Geode Miner. What's he got there? What does he have there? What does he need to make himself run? Is it this? Is it this? Pika, Pika. Sorry. It's annoying. I did play Pokemon this weekend with some friends for the first time in like 6 months. GoFest was around and they wanted, what was it, Deancey? So we went ahead and walked all around and went, oh, this is new. What's this? Oh, routes are a thing. Oh, God, I've got to update I've got to clean out my bag. I got to clean out my backpack. Holy crap, I haven't played in 6 months. I have no idea what's going on. And then, of course, you obsess over finishing your researches and lose an entire day to your phone. That's what we did. But honestly, we had fun. We had fun. It's a good way to hang out with people. A good way to get outside. So thank you for that innovation. Niantic. Is it Niantic? Yeah. Thank you for that innovation, Niantic. Tezzeret touches you by the Ether Tide Whale. Who needs, wait for it, Poke Energy. Moving on. All right. Give me a Sword of Feast or Famine, or whatever sword is in here. I'll be happy with that. Just give me an invention, because this box sucked ass so far. Big butt. Big, crappy box. Hey, look, it's a drone. Okay, Spy Patrol. Consulate Crackdown. I feel like that's actually worth money. 5 for enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile artifacts your opponent's control until this leaves play. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. It costs 5 though. 3 packs left. 3 packs left. And all I have to show for it is Pokemon Energy. That feels pretty bad. This has been a Feel Bad box brought to you by our sponsors, Cardboard Wizards, selling on TCG Player. Buy my stuff so I don't go broke. No, really. Buy my stuff. Please, buy my stuff. Could you buy my stuff, please? All right, Renegade Railier, Scrapper Champion, Aerial Modification, and Barrel, Chief of Compliance. Is he still good? We'll find out if he's on TCG Player. Okay, we have two mythics. If these 2 packs are not mythics, this might have been one of the worst boxes ever put on film of Aether Revolt. This is brutal. I may just go by, get the rest of this case and open it just to feel happy. Ornithopter, Gifted, Aetherborn, Spire Patrol. At least we have a foil back there. Call for Unity is not a mythic. And Decommission is a common foil. This is a brutal, did I mention brutal? Box. Holy good God have mercy, is this box bad. Well, guys, we are at the end. At the very end. And it is a Release the Gremlins. I have a reason for Gremlin tokens. Destroy X target artifacts. Create X 2 red gremlin creature tokens. Oh, it's a double X spell. How annoying. I'm still making the deck. Wow. End of the video. Here's our results. 2 mythics. A bunch of rares that are probably not any good. Foil count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 foils. And in those 8, common, land, uncommon, rare, common. 1 rare, 1 land, 2 uncommons, and the rest are commons. And I'm not even sure it's a good rare. Honestly, I don't know. That is a box of Aether Revolt. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of Kaladesh Aether Revolt. Looking for inventions. You guys asked for it. You guys being the one person out of my 20 subscribers that wasn't my wife. Look for me. Subscribe. Get your friends. Share. Get me up to 50, guys. Then I can live stream some of this. And I will learn how to do that with you. Have a great day. This has been Kyle with the Chase Collectibles. And look for my stuff on Cardboard Wizards at TCG Player. Bye, guys.